or welcome back. My name is Joe, and in today's pick a card reading, we're going to find out what is their intention. Now, this is based off on the person on your mind, and I'm going more towards romantic love interest. So if you're interested in a crush, somebody that you like, or someone you're seeing or just started seeing, we're going to find out what their intentions are towards you. Alright? Yeah, I'm already getting music. I'm already getting messages. It's going to be an interesting one. I definitely want to say for the collective, the overall collective, the song Satisfaction definitely came in through. So let's see. Let's find out. Alright, so for pile number one, as you can see, pile number one got lucky. They got two charms. Alright, so we have this little haunted looking house and a cupcake. Alright, for pile number two, couldn't help but laugh, but we have this baby pacifier. Okay, so that's pile number two. And for pile number three, we have this lovely bull, Taurus. Okay, alright, so go ahead, pause, meditate if need be, and timestamps will be listed down below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hello, pile number one. For those of you that were drawn to the little haunted house with the ghost or the cupcake, this reading is for you. So let's find out the person on your mind's intentions. Alright, so I pre-shuffled just to help make things move along a little bit faster. So we got a nice little stack. We're gonna find out the tea. Alright. So, let's find out. I do want to say that the song X's and O's may resonate for some of you with this pile. Some of you could be okay, so I want to say right away with the charms that you guys were drawn to, some of you could be you guys, your interest could be, you could be curious about an ex coming back. For some of you, I feel like that this is going to be someone you already have had like a connection with in the past. And you're just curious, like what are their intentions, coming back, so, yeah, we'll just see what comes up in the cards. I haven't looked at them yet, so let's find out, okay? So I will be using, the Final Rose Tarot, which is kind of based off on, the Bachelor, Bachelorette kind of, like, TV show series. It's kind of like that vibe kind of deck. It's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. So let's get into it. For the first card, we have the Eight of Rings. This is called Camera Guy. So this is the Eight of Pentacles, followed by the Eight of Wands, which is in this deck Eight of Roses, and then we have the Leap of Faith, followed by the Two of Flutes, which is Two of Cups, followed by the Seven of Flutes, which is the Seven of Cups. Why am I doing this all crooked? It is what it is. Alright, moving along. We have the Queen of Cups, the Caregiver, and then back of the deck energy, we have the Four of Roses, the Mansion, which is the Four of Wands. Okay. So, this person's intentions towards you, alright? Just keep this in mind. The person on your mind, alright? So, I'm not gonna lie. With this camera guy being here, you don't even see his face. You just see the camera. This person has been watching you. They've been watching you. I wouldn't be surprised if they're spying on you. through like through your social media for some of you. But nonetheless, this dude's fine. That's all I can say. That this dude is behind the scenes watching. Yes. So their intentions are to take a leap of faith. They are going to communicate with you pretty soon, if they haven't already. So for some of you, this person, like, I feel like they've already established some type of communication, or they're about to. And they're going to come in fast, okay? They're going to take a leap of faith towards you. With this Two of Cups, they are going to try and offer you their commitment, their hand, like they may even try to take you out for some drinks. They are going to take you out. They're going to try to take you out. They're going to ask you out. We have with the Seven of Hearts, I almost called it Hearts. I don't know why I did that. Seven of Cups is also like, it's giving me like, I mean, it's called, this card is called, it says the Edit. I feel like that this person is going to watch what they say, or they're meticulously choosing the right words to say for you. Because I feel like you're this Queen of Cups. Why am I keep trying to say Hearts for some reason? That is like so interesting. But nonetheless, you could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You don't have to be. This could be their sign too. But I'm getting the vibe like you're this Queen of Cups energy, and you have a lot of love and offer to give, and this person's aware of that. They, especially if they are coming from the past. I feel like with the cupcake, when I first saw the cupcake, I was like, ooh, someone's gonna offer a sweet treat. Something is gonna offer something, but something sweet. And I feel like that kind of correlates with the Seven of Cups. You need to be mindful. Don't buy into everything that you're told with this person. Their end goal is this Four of Wands. Being successful at, obviously, getting with you. Obviously, right? Hooking up with you. Now, hooking up can be different things. Their end goal, like Four of Cups, it's celebration. It can mean matrimony, but I don't think that this person is in for that kind of long run. I'm getting the vibe that you need to tread carefully. Have you ever went to a bakery shop and saw things that looked so delicious, and then you try it out and it just tastes like crap? Looks better than it actually is. That's the vibe I'm kind of getting with this person. They could be trying to come back for a sweet time, and that could be what their end goal is. But I really feel like with this Seven of Cups, they're going to present all these nice things to you, to win you over, basically. So use your intuition, use your discernment when dealing with this person. All right, pile number one. Let's get some more Oracle. Let's see what else came up. Alright, so we're using What's the Tea deck. So we're going to find out some more information on this person, because we nosy and we want to know. Alright, so we have, for the first card, we have Impersonator. Wants to be like you, acts like you, dresses like you, looks like you, and copies you. I feel like with it being on top of that Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Rings with this card, I really feel like that this person is trying to... They're studying you. I'm getting the vibe that this person's studying you. Or they know, if this is something from your past, they know what you like, so they're trying to impersonate that, to win you over. Ooh. We have Grudge Holder. So this person does hold on to grudges. So if you're implying to somebody from your past, this person definitely is holding a grudge against you. Alright, excuse me. We have Wants You Back. And I'm not gonna lie, that one song, is that Backstreet Boys that sings that song? I want you back. That's not concerned. Alright, moving along. We have ignoring. Hmm. Let's see. Interesting. I don't know if you can see, but that says ride the wave. Alright. Interesting. They're ignoring something. Or they want, or with this being on top of the Seven of Cups, they want you to ignore the, like, oh man, ignoring. What are they ignoring? What is, I feel like the ignoring might be like hoping that you will ignore certain, like hoping that you won't pay attention or take notice of certain things. We also have giving money. Oh, that's really interesting. Look at those hands. They're both offering something. Then this person might try to buy your love. Or on the flip side, you may have been like the person that was like, you know, if this is someone from your past, this could be somebody that like you, maybe you were the breadwinner and maybe you paid for everything back in the relationship, you know, like, I don't know, but like they could be trying to use money as a way of flattering. All right. So, back of the deck energy, we have uninterested. This is interesting. This is interesting. Okay. Okay, let's dive a little bit deeper before we start jumping into some conclusions with that one. Because that seems like counteractive, right? Like, why would they, if they're not interested, then why are they trying to pursue you? Or, you know, if this is not someone from your past, if this is not someone from, I'm getting for a lot of you, this is someone from your past. This is someone that may be trying to, like, rekindle something. But for some of you, this is someone new, and you're just like let's say, you know, I did indicate that this could be, you know, you could ask about a crush. They may not be interested in a situation with you. That wants you back. I mean, definitely. I mean, obviously, this speaks for itself. A lot of you are here trying to find out about someone that you used to either had a fling with or was with and are separated at this time, and maybe they're coming back or they came back, and so like now you're like, I don't know, like, you know. But we're gonna dive. Let's get a little more. Let's get some more tea. Oh, well, okay then. We have karmic ties. And she licking that knife. I don't know. I'm not liking that. And the grudge holder. This person might be trying to come back just to hurt you. Or wanting to hurt you. There are people that are weird nowadays, let me tell you. Ooh, we have, this is grudge holder. We have reckless love and sex. Eesh. I mean, they may be wanting to come back because they want some. They want that sweet from you. I mean, it's the eight of wands. They're coming and rushing in, and then we got reckless love. Like, they want that connection with you again. Okay. Oh, we have moving on, letting go, loving you, and free. That's interesting. Now, this person may try to come back in, get some, and then leave. That could be an intention. That could be one intention. Another intention is this could be, with that being on the Two of Cups, this could also be your spiritual team telling you, like, just leave it, let it go. Just let it go. You're, like, you know, if you're not attached to this person, like, in a commitmentship, I mean, I feel like that. I feel like your spiritual team is like, just let this one go. All right, so we have the next card we have is closing this cycle. All Alright, okay. Alright, well. Okay, so this person, okay, maybe you're trying, okay, maybe you moved on from this person, and, like, this person just shows up back in your life, and now you're like, well, what the fuck? Like, why are you here? And so, like, they may be trying to get you to ignore the fact, ignore the red flags, or they're trying to get you to, like, with that Seven of Cups, they're trying to persuade you and kind of get you a little confused, get you I can, what other words can I explain that with? I mean, they want you confused so that you don't move on. This person may be trying to prevent you from moving on. So this could be like a runner-chaser dynamic. Or you may have had a runner-chaser dynamic with this person. Or they're, yeah, wow. Alright, so the next card we have is Fed Up. Alright, I really feel like you're fed up with this person. Let's see, what do some of these... Yeah, it says chill, take care, stop, take a break. We have bed, like a little bed. Okay. Interesting. The back of the deck energy is happily single, doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, and career focus. Yeah, I feel like this is you. I feel like you're single at this time. And this person may came back, and so you're like, you know what? I don't know. Because you have history for some of you. Most of you. And so, like, you're, like, just wondering what their intentions are coming back. Like, did they grow up? Did they, have they learned? I don't think this person has learned. Just saying. Alright, so, yeah, like, you could be energetically moving on from this person, and then because they can feel that you're energetically moving on, they feel this need to come back in to tie you back. Do you know what I'm saying? Alright, so next, alright, the next deck we're going to do, we have toxic people, addictions, bad advice, and wrong crowd. Okay, so yeah. This person may have some toxic tendencies or unhealthy. Let me see. Move you guys over just a little bit so you can see those cards. Alright, so, yeah, they may have some toxic habits, some addictions. I find it interesting that we have with the impersonator, you have someone dressing up as Michael Jackson, and then you got someone right here dressed up as a bear. They're trying to present themselves as something that they're not, is the vibe that I'm getting with this. And with the Eight of Pentacles, it's about mastering a skill. So this person, oh my goodness, I'm hearing the line from the movie, I'm going to be a master of disguise. Isn't that, what is the movie called? Is it called Master of Disguise? I don't remember. But I remember when that, oh my god. Aren't I turtling enough for the turtle club? Turtle. Okay, don't mind me. But that's a line from the movie. So this guy is a master of disguise, right? So this person is a master of disguise. They're able to hide their true intentions. But, I mean, they can hide all they want. But, like, we're getting the tea here. So, bitch, please. Alright. Anyways, we have hiding their true feelings, deep emotions, secretly in love, cold, and detached. Oh, man, this is so, like, Oh. Alright, so we have love affair, secrecy, third party, hooking up, STD. Now, for some of you, with this love affair, they could be, that could be the reason why y'all broke up. Or, like, it ended, or things ended, if this is someone from the past. Now, if this is someone new, they could be already in a relationship, and you could be like the third party, is what I'm getting with that message. This is interesting. Alright, let's get some more. We have unknown caller, stalking, hanging up, unknown numbers. I did tell you guys that this person was stalking with that camera guy. Alright, so y'all did get extra card from this deck. We have opposites attract, lessons, not your usual type, different spiritual beliefs. Yeah, so this person, yeah, like this gives me, yeah, that's like, most, you're meant to learn something within this relationship, and I would say it's about self-love. Alright. We also have sick and tired, cycles, over it, decision made. And you have cycles here twice, guys. This, closing this cycle, and then you got another deck telling you, oh, and fed up. It's like a combination of both cards in one. How cool is that? You got fed up and closing cycles, and you got sick and tired. Like, you could be sick and tired of this person's behavior, for sure. I mean, shit, I would. The fuck? Just saying. Oops. I'm just saying. Alright, so back of the deck energy, we have the X. Unfaithful, love triangle, X in question. Alright, so this is confirmation that you're asking about an X. Or this could be an X fling, an ex-partner, and whatever situationship coming back around. For others of you, I would say that with the love triangle here, if this is not an ex, this is definitely someone putting you in a third-party situation that you may not be aware of. Okay, so they could be already taken. I mean, we do have that Four of Wands, which can represent, it's celebration, but it can also represent marriage. Okay, so they could be married. All right, and they could be putting you in a third-party situation. Keep in mind that this may not resonate for every one of you. So if this is not resonating, this is not your pile. For sure. Always use your discernment when watching pick of cards. I always recommend that. Don't be a silly goose. Alright? Alright, so we're gonna use, alright, this is our last deck before we get to advice. Alright, so we have alien, telepathic, dreams, and songs. That's funny because now that song's coming back in my head. When I first started to pick out the piles, once I figured out like what the reading for today was gonna be, I was hearing the beats from the song Satisfaction. And if you know the song, you know. If you don't know, I suggest you listen to it. It's a beat. It's a bop. It's a nice jam. But you may be getting messages through your dreams. There may be songs that are definitely here to give you some messages, or you're like you're getting messages, is what I'm telling you. Your spiritual team is warning you about this person through your dreams. I want to say that this person may even try to like get in your head and be like, I feel so connected with you. Like, I have dreams about you, and like we talk in the 5D and yada yada yada. I'm getting that kind of vibe-ish for some of you. But I feel like, nonetheless, you're getting messages about this person. But it's so funny because it says songs, and the first thing that came to my head was the beat. Okay, I'm not gonna... Alright, so we have threatened, embarrassed, appearances. Maybe you left them out in the cold and they feel embarrassed, and now they hold a grudge against you. That's interesting. Why do they feel threatened? Maybe their feelings are threatened, or they feel threatened. Yeah, but like, that's weird. Okay. We have plugged, tuned in, internet connected. No, that wasn't that card. I did mention that we had, that they were stalking. I mean, we got plugged in and you're seeing, like, cables. What are those plugged into, though? I don't know, but we're just gonna roll with it. But we got plugged in, so they're definitely, like, we have internet. So, like, yeah, they're watching you, they're stalking you. You guys may even be communicating through the internet, like, social media, or, like, you know, through your DMs, whatever. Alright, so we have cleansing, meditation, clearing space, removing negativity. Alright, and then we have receipts, proof, and show me. Okay. Now, for some of you, with the closing cycles where it's like, let's cleanse this negative energy out, let's get this out, you know, we don't need this. Let's wrap up this cycle. Like, I feel like your spiritual team's like, come on, bro, let's wrap this up, because we got more people that want to come in. Like, we got more better people for this than this fool. Like, can you, like, just wrap this up so we can, like, allow these other better contestants come in for you? Like, come on. I feel like with the receipts and proof and show me, the first thing that literally came to my mind is, like, remember I kept saying that, like, you could be in a situation where you're the third party, where this person's already in a relationship. I feel like maybe for some of you, it's not going to resonate for all of you, but if you find yourself in that situation, their partner could be collecting proof about this. Like, they could be, like, collecting receipts, obviously, right? With the receipts, they have, they may be able to get onto their online and see, like, the messages that have been getting sent to each other. You know what I don't even get into it. You know what I'm saying. All right. Well, for some of you who already know that, you know, maybe already aware that they're in a relationship and are still engaging in this situation, yeah, their partner could be definitely collecting receipts. Okay? Just saying. Alright? So we also have, for back of the deck, we have karmic, third party, relationship, and lesson. I find it interesting that the chess pieces are clear, the clear glass. I don't know, like, if you guys ever, like, play or buy chess pieces, sometimes when they're made out of glass, there's a clear set and then a frosted set. And I love how I love how they depict this with the clear. It's like a clear message, like, come on, like, you can't get any more clearer than this. And then you got a repeated karmic lesson, toxic person, like, yeah. Okay, maybe Spirit's also trying to remind you, like, how toxic this relationship was with this person for you guys. So I have 3 lovely, she's got, you know, I didn't really recognize it. I got 3 lovely messages for you guys. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so for the first card, this is your advice. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. It's so funny because, like, when I first saw this, I'm hearing, oh, fuck. I'm hearing a song. And it's, oh, man, I'm gonna butcher it because I can't sing. But, she's yelling, freedom, freedom, freedom. And then she's, you gotta think about what you're trying to do to me. What song is that? If you recognize from just that little bit that I said, kudos to you. This is an older song, guys, so, you know, you guys, some of y'all may not you know, probably like went right past your head. I think that I believe that's Aretha Frank. I don't know how I'm butchering her fucking name. Aretha Franklin. Okay, that I feel like I don't think that's Respect. Maybe it could be the song Respect. Respect. Find out what it means to me. Okay, it could be that song, but I think I totally did not spell that all the way correctly, did I? I think I totally left out the C, didn't I? I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. As long as you get the message. All right. But that song definitely a message for you. Shit. That's. You need me. I need you. I think this person may try to be like, but I need you, and like we're so good together. Like, they may try to lure you back in with like, they may try to like, you know, tell you all the things that you want to hear, but they don't follow up with that stuff. They don't, you know, and Spirit's like, yo, you know, if this is somebody from your past, you're like, Spirit's like, please tell me she's gonna finish this cycle, like, please. Because when you're energetically moving on, and I'm hearing that song, Moving On by Maya, but I just feel like not the song itself is, the message, but like, oh wait, no, yeah, no. Just, I'll be moving on. Like, Spirit wants you to move on from the situation. That, you know, you have the opportunity to free yourself from this situation by not engaging with it no more. But, you know, everybody to each their own. You know, there's lessons to be learned. So, you know, if you decide to, you know, dabble in this a little bit longer, you know, you do you. Okay? Alright, so the next card we have is Deep in Your Heart. You already know the answer. Do what feels right. I mean, come on. And we have My Beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. I'm sorry, I just had to read it like that. I feel Alright. All jokes aside. Alright, pile one. I really feel like that's the vibe that I'm getting from that person. I mean, the first card that came to my mind with that, My Beloved, is because it says right here, love transcends space and time, and then we got telepathic. I mean, I just feel like that message kind of coincides with that. You know, and then also like telling you what you want to hear. You know, for some of you, you guys are not with this person, and so like, baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was blind, and I just can't live without you. I can't with the songs. This is so... Sorry. You guys, you deserve better. That's all I gotta say. You deserve so much better. Alright. Back of the deck energy. We have this angel. Look at that picture. Hey. Okay. Alright, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Alright, so pile number one, that's what I have for you. Sending you all my love. Hope I see you guys in the next video. Bye! Hello, my pile number twos. If you're drawn to the baby pacifier or the number 2, this is your reading. Let's find out about the person on your mind's true intentions. I'm not gonna lie, I already had some messages coming through with that pacifier. Now, for some of you, you may be thinking baby, okay, and that could be possible. Let's not rule that out either. But the first thing that came to my mind when I first saw this charm was immature. Not gonna lie. Immaturity. For sure. You know what? Also, I'm also getting the vibe. Okay, so like not all babies, but some babies tend to get attached to these, right? So like this can be one of those things that some children have a hard time letting go of, like the bottle. Okay, so this person may have a hard time letting you go. They could be overly attached to you. That's a possibility. All right, but let's get into it. I did pre-pull just to help make things move along a little bit faster. I am using the Final Rose Tarot, which is it follows like the Bachelorette kind of vibe, if you TV show, so you know. Okay, so like I said, I pre-pulled, so let's go ahead and get into the reading. All right, so we have card number 8 opening up. This is the Strength card. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Leo, but you don't have to be. We have the 7 of Wands. Drama. Okay, so we also have, we had the 8 of Wands in reverse. And interesting enough, in this deck, there is no reversal messages. But I felt like that needed to be in reverse. Like, it flew out reverse, but like, normally I would have like uprighted, you know, I would have like flipped it. But no, Spirit said no, it needed to be in reverse. Alright, so we have, followed by that, we have the 3 of Wands, the next destination. You guys did get an extra card. We have card number 21, which is the World, Fans. And then last but not least, we have the Knight of Rings, the Late Bloomer. That is the Knight of Pentacles. And then back of the deck energy, we have the 4 of Pentacles. This is called the 4 of Rings, and it's possessive. And as you can see, we got like a lock, a chain and lock over this heart. That makes a lot of sense. With that message that I was kind of getting with that pacifier, like this could be someone that is overly attached to you. Okay. Alright. So. Okay, so. Getting into like the way this deck describes these cards, I feel like Spirit is giving you a message of like, okay, how about I just start from here and move here? Alright, so this person may be trying to open up to you, okay, right? So they may be trying to put on a brave front and open up to you. I get the vibe that this person does have a mask up, okay, with these masks showing up in the image, but this person definitely likes dramatic, loves the dramatics, can be dramatic with the word drama here. They could even be they probably could even get highly defensive. They may not be the best communicator, and that's probably why they get like defensive. With this 8 of Wands in reverse, it's slow to progress. There may be delays. There may be just some obstacles and challenges in order for this situation to work out between the two of you. This is the 3 of Wands. This talks about specifically in this deck is that you're traveling. Right now you're traveling, you're moving forward, and you're supposed to use this time to sit and reflect on like what's been going down, and like taking a look at the obstacles that could be presenting themselves to you in regards of this person, you know, reflecting like, is this something I really want to work with or work through with this person? You know, sit down and actually like think about it, you know. because, you know, it can come in, but is it something that you really want? Now, the world card, this talks about this is the fans. You know, something coming to a completion. Um, Interesting enough, the world does have fixed signs in it, and Leo is a fixed sign. So some of you could be dealing with a Leo, but we're not going to focus too much on the zodiac signs. But if you're curious, fixed signs are Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. All right, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles, the late bloomer. Now, specifically, the late bloomer in this deck talks about how you may feel like you're watching everybody else get with somebody. You may be seeing everybody else be successful in love, and you're just like, you had all these lessons to learn and all these setbacks, and like you just feel like you're behind in life in some way, shape, or form, but like you're right where you need to be. And everybody has their own journey. Like there's two cards in here that really specify about your own, like everybody's own unique journey. So these are, I feel like that this is how you're feeling currently, and you're just wondering, like, do I go about it with this person one more time? Is this even worth it? Because they could be circling their way back with you, but you're noticing that there's delays, you're noticing that there's obstacles, there's still challenges within this situation. Now, it may also require your inner strength to deal with this person or put up with this person. It's kind of funny because like we had the baby. I'm just, you know, it's just, okay. You guys picked the baby pacifier, and what does, okay? And traditionally in the strength card, you see her taming a lion. All right. And it's kind of giving me like mother vibes, like straight up. It's giving me like I need to train this person. Oh, that sounds so exhausting. All right. Yeah. So, all right. Let's get some more information on. Let's get the oracle out and find out what else you need to know about this person's intentions. Interesting. We have too busy winning. We have clout, hungry, says anything, does anything, makes shit up, and dramatic. I find that absolutely hilarious that we have drama, and then this card is going right on top where it has dramatic. I told you that this person is dramatic. I wouldn't be surprised if someone, like, maybe if this person's, like, into theater arts, or acting. Don't have to be, but definitely probably blows things out of proportion type of person. Alright, so we have screenshot, getting evidence, proof, and facts. What is this person's intentions? Interesting. We have legal issues, court, judges, immigration, lawyers, etc. Okay, so I would say for some of you with this card showing up, how interesting that we have immigration and then we got this plane here. I don't know, I feel like it ties for someone. Alright, so, but, I feel like that if this person is going through some legal issues, they, like, this is confirmation, okay, for you, that you picked the right pile. Now, for some of you, this person could also be going through some legal issues and be, like, trying to ask for your help. And, like I said, they could be, like, with the dramatic here, makes anything, says anything, does anything, makes shit up. It's, you know, they're trying to get you to be on their side, basically. It's the vibe I'm kind of getting with this person. Ooh, and the delays. Like, I feel like I feel like with this card coming in reverse, Spirit really wants you to, like, maybe, like, gather up some proof or facts or some like data or something like on this person, or screenshot certain like conversations that take place between y'all, because they may try to twist what they say around, I feel like. Alright, so then we have boss, daddy, stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big D energy. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. Whoa, now that's interesting. The following card is broke ass. Okay, so I feel like that this person, okay, we'll definitely, I mean, we got very counter messages, and it just kind of confirms with this mouse card. This person may make themselves perceive like they're in this energy, but they're really in this energy. Does that make sense? I hope it does. For back of the deck energy for this deck, we do have carless, no car, repo, and car issues. So if your person is dealing with any of those things, this is double confirmation. Yeah, I really feel like that this is like Spirit's telling to get you to like to sit and reflect. Like, is this something you want to go a roundabout with this person? Now, I feel like that this, for some of you, I'm not getting full X vibes. It could be X vibes. It could be an ex that you're implying about, but, or like an ex fling, but, I'm kind of getting like player energy out of this person. I'm too busy winning and then opening up. They could be opening up to more than one person. I don't know, but this person may definitely get defensive when you call them out or when you bring certain things up. And then they get like all dramatic about it. Alright, let's get some more information. Alright, so we have round and round, cycles, triggers, and lessons. This song, you spin my head right round, like a record, baby, round. That could be a message for you. There, I would suggest listening to that song. I think it's just called Round. I don't know. I can't remember. Don't come for me. But it's, just look it up. You'll find it. I don't remember everybody's, like, I know songs, but I don't always remember all, like, the titles or, like, the artists all the time, so please forgive me, but I definitely get lots of messages through music. Alright, so for some of you, there is a message, or that song's gonna resonate for you guys, or even just that one line, like, for real. Yeah, like some of them, they could be trying to pretend like they could be trying to flaunt something, and that could be like, because this is too busy winning, and then triggers, like it could be triggering to see this person be successful or see them succeeding. Could be a trigger for you because I don't know the because, but like I feel like there's some lessons that you need to learn in regards to this person, or this person is here to teach you some lessons. All right, we have fucked up over you. We have spell love. For some of you, some people, so this person could be even doing some spell work. So, there we go. Alright, so want to say that for some of you, like, I wouldn't be surprised because this is the 8. Was this? It's delayed. Alright, so, because upright, the 8 of Wands is about fast paced, moving in, hot and quick, messages coming in. But then in reverse, it's delays. It's challenges, things not coming in, not going at a pace that you would like it to. Interesting. Let's get some more. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, so with the legal issues, we got Thug. What? That's so crazy because we got legal issues and you got some person getting locked up. So this person could have legal issues. They might find themselves in that situation where they get locked up. They could be asking you for help. Or like this could have been like I feel like that these cards are just confirming certain things for you about this person so you know that you picked the right pile. Now for some of you this person could be I'm hearing this a shorty wanna be a thug. For some of you this person could be gang affiliated. Not all of you is gonna relate for that, but for some of you it will. Alright, so we have reckless, love, and sex. So I mean, Alright, and then we have spiritual chaos, ego, death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. This person may have triggered you into a spiritual awakening. They're here to teach you a really big lesson. I mean, we did have the strength card starting off the reading. The situation is going to require courage and your own inner strength and willpower to overcome this and to learn this lesson. Now, this person may trigger you into your awakening, and you may feel like a late bloomer. You may feel like, oh my god, like everybody else is ahead of me. People already learned this lesson, and here my dumbass still like just barely like putting 2 and 2 together. You don't compare yourself to others, okay, pile 2? You don't do that. Not here. Alright, so. Ooh. Look at this back of the deck energy. Back of the deck energy, we have this guy and heartbreak. And the first thing that comes to my mind when I see this card is the song. Sorry. So the first thing that came to my mind when this card came up was that song by Mariah Carey, Heartbreaker. And that line, heartbreaker, you got the best of me. But you keep on coming consistently. I don't even remember the words. I'm just like, then she's like, why'd you have to play your game on me? Should have known right from the start you'd come and break my heart. So that's another song that definitely may resonate for you guys. And another thing that just came to my mind too with that song coming up is I think that was about her ex at the time. Like her ex or I don't remember her timeline of like her relationships, but like she did get with someone that was older, and this person could be someone more mature, like mature of age. Okay, but that ain't gonna resonate for all of you. Okay, so, and I did say I had player vibes with this person. This person gave me player vibes. Sorry, just trying to make sure y'all can see these cards. Okay, so let's get some more information. We have 1111, Twin Flame, Runner, Chaser, Divine Timing. We have spotlight, limelight, audience, self-absorbed. Oh my gosh, that like correlates so much with the cards that are lined up right here. Oh, look at that. And there's cages. There's a cage here and here. And then, like, remember we had for back of the deck energy was possessive? This person could have been very possessive over you. Or is, is possessive over you. I mean, you got them fucked up. Hey, I'm hearing that line. You got me straight tripping, boo. So funny. Alright, so, and then we have the X, unfaithful, love triangle, X in question. So some of you could be talking about an X. This could be an X trying to come back in. Alright, so this is interesting. With the legal issues, continuing on, we have the legal issues in the Thug. We have ache on their face, ashamed, backfired, got caught. Okay, so, okay, well, this could be an injustice, an actual legal injustice, or they may have got caught with an ex, or they may have, like, a situation may have gotten ugly between the two of you. There's just there's just like a whole lot going on with this pile with this person. I feel like you may have had a lot of history with this person. And yeah, just saying. Always apply the messages to how they resonate for you. If none of this is resonating for you, then this may not be your pile. Okay? But this is interesting how this is kind of playing out. Alright, so we have broken mirrors, addiction, roller coaster, toxic connection. I mean, that roller coaster with the dramatics, for sure. For sure. We have unemployed. Oh, you guys got an extra card. We have unemployed, broke, fired, living beyond their means. Okay. We did have broke ass come up. Broke ass bitch. Alright, so anyways, yeah, like they could be trying to present themselves to be a certain lifestyle or live a lavish lifestyle or type of lifestyle, but they can't sustain that. And, you know, like they may even get into legal issues because of that. Alright, and then we have self-love, love yourself, loving you, taking back control, and finally being happy. Okay, so that could be the lesson. This is a tough lesson. This person is teaching you how to love yourself and choose you. Alright, so the back of the deck energy for this deck is spiritual attack, karma, divine intervention, and facing their demons. Interesting. Interesting, because we had that spiritual. We have two spiritual. Downward spiral, spiritual awakening. Karma, So, okay, this is interesting. I'm telling you, I think that this person may come into your life to trigger you into awakening. Usually twin flame or like those kind of dynamics, or people that you think they're your twin flame, whatever you believe in, normally that's what they do. They come in, they rattle your cage, so you can realize that you're in a cage. That's so funny. What's that? Yeah, because of the cages. Because I kept saying because I said rattle your cage, that song by Smashing Pumpkins. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in the cage. I'm just a rat in a cage. Oh. That's... That was very. Is that the right word? I don't know if that's the right word. Huh. I don't know. The word serendipitous came to my mind, but I don't know if that's the right word. Um, but like how like that was synchronistic. That was interesting. All right, so moving on to the next deck. So this is the last deck. We have lock, box, closed in, trapped, and frustrated. This person may try to trap you with a baby. This person may try to trap you. That could be their intentions. They could be trying. If you're a woman, they could be trying to trap you with a baby. Okay. And then another thing is that song SOS. Sending out an SOS to the world. Oh, another world card. I hope you get my message in a bottle. Alright, so that, that song could resonate for some of you. Or there could be a message in there for you. But this also person could be trying to... I don't know, I'm just getting like, this person is really dramatic. They blow things out of proportion. Alright, so we have love, adore, admire, enchantment. I'm really drawn to the enchantment message. I mean, we do have fucked up over you, so yeah. Next card we have is children, young, childhood, and playful. Whew-wee. Like I said, some of you, that person could be trying to trap you. This person could have children. You could have children. Apply the message to how it resonates for you. Some of you could have even been with this person for a long time. Like, since your childhood. Like, if you guys are, like, what is it called? What is the term when you're, like, together since, like, teenagers? I'm having a brain fart. Why am I having a brain fart? What is that called? What is it called, guys? I'm asking you like you could tell me and shit. It's so funny. There's a term, but I'm not. What is it called? Oh, this is whatever. It'll come to me if it comes to me. But there's a term for like people's childhood sweethearts. Is that what it is? Childhood sweethearts? No, I don't. Yeah, I guess that's one term of it, but I don't think that's the term I'm looking for. What is it called? God dang. But basically, couples that have been together since like high school or like teenage years. That's a possibility for some of you. Or maybe this person, or maybe like this person, never got over you since you guys last been together and they've been obsessed with you. I don't know. Just this person is very, I feel like they could be like circling around here. Like, this is ended. Like, this is done, long done. I just feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, you feel like love is like almost non-existent for you. Like the love that you really want. And you feel like with the late bloomer, I just feel like you just had a lot of lessons in regards to love up until this point that you had to learn. Excuse me. And with the World card here, it's letting you know, like, you already learned the lessons. So this person could be, like, circling back, trying to reignite something. Or if this is a new person, they may have all these... They could be a combination of all these things that you have already learned, Alright, so we have magnetic, unexplainable pull, and can't resist. Okay. I mean, that explains that twin flame runner chaser dynamic. So, like, you know, the toxicity of it. Interesting. Alright, so then we have on the table offer, proposal, and commitment. Oh, wait. And then we have trash, discarding and throwing out. Ooh. Alright, so we have irreconcilable, I'm probably butchering that word. Differences, divorce, final. Okay, for some of you, you know, you could be married to this person and you guys are going through divorce. This person could be possessive over you, doesn't want this. I just feel like you learned a lot of lessons with this person. They may be making it difficult for you. I mean, with the divorce and legal issues, I mean, yeah, right, legal issues. Like, you know, that kind of confirms. So for some of you, you could be going through divorce, or this could have been somebody you already divorced and they're trying to come back around. But they're trying to play the same games with you. Let's see. I did not pull this deck for the other piles, so I feel like, let's find out. I want to see what this deck gives you before we get to advice, because, that was the last deck. But 1 second. Pile number 2. Alright. Spirit happy. Pile number 2. The person of pile number 2's mind. What do they need? What is the person of pile number 2's mind's intention towards them? The person of pile number 2's mind. What is their intention towards them? What are their true intentions? I don't know why I didn't think about using this deck for the other pile. But out of pile number 1, jeez Louise. I had so many songs come through and they just went so perfectly with the cards. So, like, oh my goodness. Pile number 2, person on their mind, what is their true intentions towards them? Oh my goodness. We got masks coming up twice. Oh my goodness. Alright. So, the 2 cards that came up is not today. Do you know what comes to my mind? Is not today, Satan. Sorry, not sorry. Alright, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, or person, boundaries, still angry. Interesting. You know, you could be feeling that way. They could be avoiding, like, okay, like I told you, I got immaturity as a result with the pacifier. So they could be avoiding a conversation that needs to be held or taking accountability. They may not be respecting boundaries or not the type of person to respect boundaries. Okay, and then we have mask. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. I mean, come on, bro. Like, look at this. Like, we got double confirmation of the imagery. This person is not who they say they are. Ugh. It's giving me the ick. Alright, back of the deck energy, we have cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Alright, so we're just going to leave that there. And we're going to pull out your advice cards. Alright, so you guys got 2 cards. I mean, the one girl's a little nickety, so I don't know if you guys want to look at the cards or not, the imagery. Alright, so the first card we have is surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. And then the following card is give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Okay, and then back of the deck energy for that deck feels. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. This message goes really well with the with what I was saying with the World card and the whatchamajigger, the Knight of Pentacles. When you read the definition of these within this specific deck, what is it called again? The Final Rose Tarot. It talks about how, like, you've already learned all the lessons thus to this point, and now new things want to come in, or new things are going to come in. And then this following that, it says that you feel like you're behind in life, and that, like, I mean, come on, late bloomer, bro. Late bloomer, you know? You're right where you need to be. You've already learned all the lessons that you need to. So now moving forward, you'll be able to recognize the red flags, and you'll be able to maneuver through people a lot more faster because you've already really learned and solidified these lessons. And once you let go of this person or this situation, the new opportunities are going to come in, and you're going to be rewarded with someone that you truly deserve. Because it says, know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So that's what I have for you, pile number 2. Sending you all my love. I hope I see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. If you were drawn to the number 3 or this lovely little Taurus charm, little bull charm, that's Taurus, with the little star on his tail, then this reading is for you. We're going to find out what is the person on your mind's intentions. Now, I'm getting a bunch of mixed messages from this reading already. I feel like it will definitely resonate as we start pulling cards. But, okay, so the person you could be inquiring about could be a Taurus, don't have to be. I also feel like with this star there, this person could be healing or coming to you after a time of healing, or that could also be you. Like, this person may be coming to you after a time of you healing. Now, I did have some music come through. I pre-shuffled, okay, just to help make things move along a little bit faster. Now, I do want to say that I did have some music, and I want to get that out the way before I forget. So, bear with me. The first song that came to my head was Don't Let Go by En Vogue. The lines that came through prominently was the chorus, of course. I'm not a singer, so I'm going to butcher these songs, but whatever, it is what it is. But the lines is, what's it gonna be, 'cause I can't pretend, no, don't you wanna be more than friends? Okay, so the vibe that I'm getting is this could be a friend that grows feelings for you, or grew feelings for you, or you both grew feelings for each other at some point. The next song we have that came to my mind was New Kids on the Block, Didn't I Blow Your Mind This Time? So the song is called Didn't I, and parentheses you'll see Blow Your Mind. So didn't I blow your mind this time? Didn't I? Okay, so I don't know if the whole song itself will resonate for the reading, but the line, didn't I blow your mind this time, is the line that I kept hearing for this reading. Now, another thing that came through, which kind of took me in for a spin, but I kind of feel like I understand what the message is saying. But for those of you that are Grease fans, the movie Grease, Beauty School Dropout is the song by Frankie Avalon. Beauty School Dropout, Beauty School Dropout. Go back to high school. She drops out to be a beautician, and she's not very good at it. So he's like, her spirit guides come into her in a vision and let her know, like, just go back to school, girl. Like, this ain't working out. Like, it's okay that it didn't work out, but you'll be more successful if you go back to school. Okay? So then, moving on to the next song and the last song that came through, and this is really interesting, is Aaliyah, Try Again. You can dust yourself off and try again. At first you don't succeed. Dust yourself off and try again. So, this is the second airplane I just heard, like, that's interesting. Alright, so, I'm wondering if this person is at a distance for some of you. But, anyways, let's start. I am using the Final Rose Tarot deck, which is, it kind of, what's the word I'm using? What is the word I'm looking for? I'm having a brain fart all of a sudden. It follows the Bachelor, Bachelorette, show. So, like, yeah. So, let's start looking at the cards and figuring out what is this person's intentions towards you. Okay. Alright, so the first card that came out is the Queen of Wands, the Beauty Queen. That's interesting. That one line from that song again is coming up in my head. What's it gonna be? 'Cause I can't pretend no. But it wasn't that line. It was, the following line after that. My friends, hold me tight and don't let go. Don't let go. Yeah, it's interesting. They might have a hard time letting you go, whoever this is. That's not going to resonate for every one of you. Always apply the message to how it resonates for you, okay? Because this is a general reading, so I am reading for multiple people. Alright, so we have the Queen of Wands, followed by the King of Swords, which is called the Beauty Queen, the Intellectual. We have the Bachelor, which I thought that was pretty interesting. That's the Emperor. Then we have the Knight of Cups, the Hopeless Romantic, followed by the Strength card, which is opening up. And then we have a bonus card that came up. This is a bonus card in this deck called the Producer Plant. Now, I did get clarification on this producer plant just because of, like, the message here was very different from what this message was from this person, and I was like, or, like, I should say of this card. So, I did get clarification, and, I specifically asked a certain way of I asked Spirit to answer this in a specific way. I said if this is the person causing this, it would give me a court card, and if it was a situation, it would give me a major arcana or just a regular minor arcana card, right? And ironically, I did get a major arcana, which is exactly what I had asked for. She is clarified, the producer plant is clarified by, the Temperance. Okay. Alright, so diving into this. Oops, hello. Give me a second so I can grab this. Alright, so we have for back of the deck energy is the Six of Mirrors, Silver Lining. This is the Six of Swords. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see. We got some little sad droplets. They looking sad. They're looking sad. Okay, so, alright, let's get into this reading, guys. It's pretty, pretty interesting to say the least. Back of the deck energy, I do want to say for this deck that I have, that we did pull out for clarification, is the Nine of Wands. And I thought it was so freaking cool. I just get so excited about synchronicities, guys. It's just like, they're just so fun. But as you can see, like, there's a lizard right here in this card, right? You see the lizard? And when I was reading the depiction of reading the meaning of that card of the producer plant, the first thing it says, let me see if I can find it. Something sneaky is afoot, slithering its way into your world. Like, and then the back of the deck energy being this, like a lizard. Like, come on, lizards, lizards slither, you know? Like, come on, bro. Like, it's just... Alright, so let's just get into this. Let me just explain what's going on with the cards that I can see from here. Alright. Now, this person could be a stubborn person, or fixated. You know, like, they can, like, once they, like, they kind of, like a bull kind of gets, like, you know, once they see, they may have, like, tunnel vision. But it doesn't have to be. That may not resonate for everybody. Alright, so... Alright, I do want to say that this person is very charming and very good with their words. Okay, what are their intentions? Well, I do say with the Queen of Wands here. Alright, I do want to say right off the bat, I didn't really get much, like, I wasn't really trying to focus on zodiac signs, but we got the Emperor, which is Aries energy. We also have Aquarius energy with the King of Swords here. And then we have Leo energy with the Queen of Wands. Now, that may not resonate for everybody, but I just wanted to point those things out. So, whew, alrighty. I'm just realizing that this says second place. Oh, hell no. Why they gonna do the Queen of Wands as second place? Like, what? No way. Okay. This is interesting. Alright. This is interesting. I'm wondering if this person may have, like, I don't know. Okay, so for some of you, I do want to say that, okay. How do I want to say this? We got two major arcana here with the Strength card and the Emperor. This person's going to come through with a message. And I feel like that this person's really good at communicating. They may even throw some, like, truth bombs at you. They might, they may be really straightforward with their communication style. This person is really smart, obviously, because we have the intellectual. I don't know. I feel like that there's like something about authority here with this, with the Emperor right next to it. I feel like right away when I saw this card was that they see you as this Queen of Wands. So they see you very attractive. You could be a fire sign. Now, you know, you could have Leo placements, but you don't have to be. I'm just like, I don't know. I would want to be somebody's number one, not number two. Just saying. I'm number one, because 2 is not a winner, and 3 nobody remembers. I'm just saying. What fucking song was that? That's Nelly. That's by Nelly. Alright, so anyways, Did they walk away from you at some point? Was this somebody you were already talking to and then they walked away from you? Because we got that Six of Swords. This is walking away. Was there someone else that you didn't know about? I don't know. Because this producer plant card talks about how all right, you heard me read the first two sentences of the description. I mean, there's a whole paragraph that goes more deeper into what this card is about, but it's basically about a challenge, something challenging coming in. So like in this case, the producer will create a scenario that's going to cause a little chaos, you know, disrupt it a little bit, you know, to bring in some drama, you know, because people like to watch the drama, right? So we're like, you know, keep in mind, we're like, this is Bachelor or Bachelorette kind of show, you know, all right? So, so like when things are going like too perfect, you know, they gotta throw in a little wrench in there, you know, to get things, you know, a little spiced up, you know, to make it a little bit more entertaining. Now, so this could have been a situation or an actual person. I feel like for some of you, this is just the circumstances just wasn't right for you. There was, with the Temperance card clarifying the producer plans, I feel like that there is a need. One second. Okay. My apologies. So, as I was saying, now, this could have been a need to, there's a message about balance here with the temperance being here. So there may be differences in opinions, beliefs, structures, like you know, your lifestyles could be very different. There's just a need for, there's a message about balance here. Now, this person could have even left the situation, or you had to leave the situation, or they forced you to leave the situation because things got too chaotic for you within the situation, or maybe for them too. Like I said, always apply this to how it resonates. This person, what I don't like about this is we have the Knight of Cups here, hopeless romantic. This is somebody that is in love with love, the idea of love, and you know there's nothing wrong with that, but they're not a king. That is they still have some maturity to grow into when it comes to love, and yeah, that's about it. Like when it comes to their love life, maybe expressing their love, or you know, figuring out what it is that they want. Okay. I'm just getting the vibe that either they're coming in after a time that maybe they're walking away from something, and you're the new, it girl, it boy, or they're coming after a time that you walk away from something. Now, I mean, this does say silver lining, so they could be hopping from one relationship to another for some of you. I don't know. We're going to get more clues on what's going on. But, we did have the Strength card, which is Leo energy. I heard the word ego. Interesting. That is interesting. Okay, so there may be a need to find compromise between the two in order for things to work. There's just a thing about balancing. I do feel like that your spiritual team is giving you messages and guidance on how to handle this situation. Or they could even be warning you about the situation or giving you messages if this person is about to come in or hasn't come in or will be coming in. Because there is messages coming through. This person is going to open up about, they're going to show some vulnerability. Okay? Now, they could be doing this as a way to get control over the situation. they might even open up that they, maybe if this is someone that you have had a fling with, or it's a situationship, or just someone you're interested in, and things just didn't pan out for the both of you. I want to say that, oh man, this person is really good with words, and they are a charmer. They are good at persuading. They are good at getting their way. They may even open up about this. There may be something that they might show some vulnerability. Um, but it's like, how do I want to explain this? They might share. I'm getting music in my head, and it's the same songs that I listed earlier, but it's like different lines of two different songs. Um, in the In Vogue song, there's a line where she goes, "You're something about in and out my life," and then the other song, "Dust yourself off and try again." So this might be like an on and off thing, or like a come and go kind of situation. I think this person may have control issues. They may be afraid to admit to that. There are just some things that, like, this also talks about that there may be like, how do I explain this? They will, let me see if I could, okay. The producer plan can also represent a test. Okay, and then we got the temperance, which could be spiritual. So this could be a spiritual test to see if you would hold steady into your integrity, and remain unshakable in your path to find love, or do you allow this person or outer circumstances to pull you into a storm of chaos and fear that have you packing your bags and running home to escape the madness. It represents discomfort, integrity, testing your integrity, troublemaker, and test. Okay, so this person could also be very tempting. Yeah, I'm getting like forbidden fruit vibes. Like, I don't know, man. Look at this dude. Like, I don't know. Pretty handsome, you know? Got a nice suit, nice smile. We got someone who's smart, charming, attractive, someone who appears to be emotionally available, but it's a hopeless romantic. It's a Knight of Cups, for crying out loud. Like, those, as nice as they are, I mean, the next shiny thing can also get to them. You know what I'm saying? So, alright, so let's get some more cards. Let's pull out, let's see what else comes out. Alright, so we have same shit, different day. Oh shit, I don't know. I don't know where this is leading. Let's find out what else we got. Moves in silence. Dun dun dun. We do have the intellectual. This person is very smart. This person holds their cards close to them. Inside scoop. A closer look, nosy, up in your business. Up your butt. Alright, so, I mean, this person may have, like, control issues, or a need to have control over the situation. Oh, that's interesting, because in the song in En Vogue, they, I'm trying to remember the lyrics. It's the next line right after the one line. That makes so much sense, right, guys? Hold me tight and don't let go, don't let go. You have a right to lose control. I skipped a line, but that line that I just said, you have a right to lose control. They may even want you to lose control of yourself over the situation so they can have control over the situation. Ooh, and then that line, in and out my life. And then this, right when I flipped that card, that line came in my head. We have wasting time, stuck, no changes, and limited. I'm right on top of this Knight of Cups. Coming in and out my life. You got me so confused. Gotta make a sacrifice. I can't remember all the dang lyrics. Like, I'm telling you, go listen to these songs. You're gonna have messages in there for you that would resonate for you with this person. They'll give you more messages or help you understand better this person's intentions. All right, so they might come in and all right, so they haven't changed if this is someone you've already been talked to or been a part of. Otherwise, this person is a very strategic person. And the inside scoop is that you don't want, this person is, could be wasting your time with this person. Let's see, what else we got? We have running. What's it? Is it a runner? She's a track star or something. I don't know where that came from. I don't, yeah. I just get random lyrics in my head. Sometimes it's not even the whole song. Sometimes it's just like that one line is, like the message, if that makes sense. Okay, so definitely this person has, they might even open up that they had, that like, okay, so if this is somebody from, you already like, oh my lord. Okay. Let me collect my thoughts. Like, let me get the words out because they're like, alright, so if this is somebody that you dealt with at some point, they may open up about struggling with, they may have avoidant attachment, I'm getting, or anxious, wait, which one is it? Huh. Yeah, okay, by me bringing up both the avoidant and attachment style, they could have either one of, depending on your situation and the person, they could be one or the other. But you and this person could also play this dynamic out between the both of you. Don't know what that is? Always do your research and look it up. Always educate yourself, guys. All right, so they may show some vulnerability, which makes you feel like they've matured. But I feel like that this, I don't know. I feel like look at this. Dust it off. Dust yourself off and try again, again. You were too, but I can let it go so easily until you see. Will this be eternity or for just a week? It's perfect now, but will it change? It's perfect now, but will it change? Oh man, I'm telling you, like these songs definitely are hitting with the message. This is interesting. And these could be a conversation. That could be a conversation y'all actually have with each other. Oh man. The confusion. This person may even purposely try to confuse you as a way to control the situation. That's possible. Alright, so what was the back of the deck energy for that? For this deck, for back of the deck energy, we have happiness hater. Oh. Oh, man. Huh. Well, that's interesting. The imagery is interesting. Now, this situation may resonate for you guys. Interesting. Because I did say I was getting that forbidden fruit vibe from you guys, or from this person. So this person could be coming in to throw a wrench in a situation, within a situation. Like, let's, you know, like, well, you're like, what is this person's intentions? Like, what is their intention? That's the whole point of this reading. So yeah, for some of you, like, this is interesting, because a lot of you guys, for some of you, this could be somebody coming back around to try again, and some of other of you, like, you could be already in a relationship, and this person might be trying to, like, you know, make a move, and you know, there may be some temptation, and that's where, like, that's where the producer plant comes in with that temptation. Like, so are you gonna you're gonna withhold your integrity? Like, let's keep going. Let's see what else comes up. We have secluded, separation, reflecting, soul searching. This person may make you... Okay, so like I said, with the Six of Swords being back of the deck energy, this person, I feel like that this gonna make you do some, like, this person is here to teach you something about yourself. With that King of Swords, there may be some truth bombs that this person definitely says that gives you some realizations or epiphanies about yourself, that make you end up retreating into that Six of Swords energy, walking away from some, like, chaotic waters into a more calmer waters, removing yourself from a situation. You could also be in separation with this person. You could be inquiring somebody that you know, like, this could be a crush. I don't know. That could be actual physical distance. You know, at the beginning of the reading, well, I don't know if y'all were here, but I was able to hear there was 2 airplanes flying over by you. So I did mention that some of you, this person could be at a distance. You know, the Queen of Wands, she's the only queen that has a cat. And that you know, she has strong intuition. And then we got soul searching. I just feel like that kind of ties together somehow. Alright, so we have happily single, doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, and career focus. This could be either or of you. This person's intentions. They're a happiness hater. Huh. Maybe they don't like seeing you happy. That's interesting. Maybe this is somebody you walked away from, and you're, and because you're, like, going to more calmer waters with that Six of Swords energy, they don't like that. And so they're trying to find a way to kind of, like, rock the boat for you. Rock the boat. That's just about over. Rock the boat. Let's see. We also have... Oh, yeah, this person also could be just career focused. You could be career focused. And because you took off your attention off of them, they may be trying to get that attention back. Like I said, this message is gonna... Like, this is interesting because it's gonna apply differently for all of you. Alright, so we have Divine Masculine right on top of that Emperor. This person could be acting out in their... not to say the Divine Masculine does this, but for some reason the message about the ego is coming through. So this person may be acting out on their ego. could be an unhealthy, well, it's divine masculine, so I don't think that'd be unhealthy, but they may try to present themselves as a divine masculine. But you're definitely inquiring about a guy here, I would say, for majority of you, with the divine masculine here, right on top of that Emperor. Alright, so we have secret. I don't know. Secret on top of the Knight of Cups. Secrets. Wasting time, stuck, no changes, and limited. Secrets. There could be secret. The first word okay in my mind was secret lovers. You know, maybe they're even going to talk about that. Maybe they'll even be vulnerable about that. But they have some secrets. Like, there's some things that they're keeping hidden from you. It could be, I would say, about their feelings. So this person could even, they could probably even withhold information about their true feelings. I feel like that this person has a control issue. There's like, they have a need to feel control. It could be a trauma response. Alright, so we have hot, off and on, hot and cold, detached, and ghosted. Hear that song by Katy Perry. First you're hot, then you're cold, and yes, then you're no. You're in and you're out, you're up and you're down. It's wrong and it's right, it's black and it's white. We fight, we break up. Alright, sorry, yeah, okay. This person could have ghosted you, and they could be circling back around, and that's why you're like, what the fuck is this dude's intentions? What is this? What is this, or a girl's intention? What is their intention? That's, you know, for some of you, it could be why you're inquiring, like, what is their intention? Let's see. We have bumping heads. That's pretty interesting with that temperance card, too. There was something like about a message about compromising. Because challenges can also, with the producer card here, challenges with the, how to explain this? You want your partner to be able to be challenging, because you can't have everything so perfect all the time. There's going to be no growth. And then it's just going to kind of flatline. It's going to plateau. And then it's going to get boring. And, like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? And then that's when, like, the grass is greener kind of vibe comes in the mix. There, you want someone that's going to challenge you, and you challenge them as well, and you guys grow together as a unit, right? So, let's see. You know, that could have been what caused, for some of you, you know, there may have been conflict if this is someone from the past. You know, we do have that, you know, Taurus energy for some of you. I am hearing Scorpio too, because that's its sister sign. But, there's just some conflict that's taken place or has taken place. You guys it may require work between you two if this is someone new. But I don't know if I'm really like vibing with this person for you at this point in time with some of these cards, especially with this one. This is someone that's like confused, and they might try to seem like they're vulnerable, or they might show some vulnerability and then boom, like disappear for whatever freaking reason. And then, like, it's not fair to you. Alright, so back of the deck energy, we have closing this cycle. Okay, so maybe this person's coming back around so that you can end that cycle and you can finish off that lesson. Alright, so that kind of comes back to that temperance card, clarifying the producer card. The spiritual lesson behind it. So then you know, Spirit's gonna have this person circle back around, and to see if you were gonna, like I said when I read the meaning of the producer card, if you are gonna hold yourself into integrity and of like finding true love, you know what I'm saying, or are you gonna give into this temptation again? All right, so let's continue going on. We have reconciliation, harmony, resolving issues, and getting back together. Okay, so yeah, this person may even might like, I'm telling you, this person is really good with their words, and they know what they're doing. They may even be like, oh, I've done some soul searching, and I'm a different person now. But the truth is in the pudding. The truth is in the pudding. Same shit, different day. They haven't really changed. They haven't really learned anything. If this is someone from your past. The King of Mirrors, alright? Self-love, love yourself, loving you, taking back control, and finally being happy. This was the harsh lesson that this person taught you, or will teach you, for that matter. I mean, come on, we have taking back control, finally being happy, and then you have single, happy single, okay? So, So for some of you, this could be an actual situationship, a fling. This could even be a relationship where they're teaching you this. Like, you're wondering, like, is this person, or like, is it always going to be like this? Is it, will we grow past this situation or these troubles or these issues? And this person has a need for control, and they use their words to, kind of persuade you, and because they know they know what you like, they know what you want, they know you pretty well, and so they know how to pull the strings, basically. Alright, and what I mean by strings, I'm not saying like you're a puppet, but they know how to pull at your heartstrings. They know how to say what they need to say to get control over the situation. Alright, we have unemployed, broke, fired, living beyond their means. Okay, so this can be a clue. It's pretty interesting because the Emperor had this like really nice suit. They could come off as someone who is well-to-do, but they are actually struggling financially. Alright, let's see what else. I mean, we do have secrets, that could be one of their secrets. We have conflict resolution, compromising, making amends, and positive outcome. I don't like the way this card, no offense to the creator of this deck, but I definitely don't like the image. It does not correlate to the message, in my opinion. It almost looks like he's pointing blame at her. It doesn't correlate. The message don't correlate for me with the image. But, taking consideration of that image, where he's putting the blame on her, he may, or this person may put the blame on you and say, well, I wouldn't have done this if you didn't do this, and da. Like, there's this immaturity of handling the situation. They may try to come off as like, oh, I'm being mature here, but like there's still like aspects of immaturity that still show through their confession or their dialogue or their messages or whatever, however they come across, however it plays out for you guys. All right, but this could be someone. Obviously, we have reconciliation and conflict resolution. This could be somebody from your past wanting to make amends. But like I said, it could be it could be like a temptation. We have avoidance, in hiding, feeling guilty, no communication. Oh my goodness. Okay, your pile is getting really long here. We're not even like, we still got a few more decks to go. This is interesting. All right, so I feel like with the runner, avoidance. I'm hearing that she's a runner. She's a track star. I don't know is that a song? Is that from a song, guys? I don't even know where that's from. Alright, but anyways, come on, like, this person might have I say? Anxious or avoidant. This person could probably have an avoidant attachment style. You probably could have had an anxious, like you guys could have played out this ancient avoidant attachment style. Like I feel like this is a trauma response for this person. To stay in control. In hiding and feeling guilty. Now for some of you, this person could feel guilty for leaving. And so that's where they're going to open up to this vulnerability. Like, oh my God, like, I'm so sorry. I have a problem. I do this. And it's like, all right, cool. But like, what are you doing to like, you know, fix that so you don't continue to keep doing that in the future? And they may not be ready to heal that aspect of themselves. And for some of you, this person could. I feel like it... I don't know. I don't want to, like, I was going to say for some of you it could be either way, but, like, with this self card being here, this is going to be the realization and the harsh truth that you need to accept about this person. Okay, so we have guilt, apology, remorseful, and ashamed. Yeah, that could be why they're coming back into your life, or wanting to reconcile. I don't know why I said reconcile. Alright, and then we have planning, text, phone call, meeting up. You know what's interesting is that in the description of this card, it does talk about a hidden agenda. And then we have planning and phone, text, meeting up. So this person has an intent, like this person is planning. Everything is strategic. I told you this person is strategic. This person is planning the right time to make the right moves so that things fall into place for them. Because they want things to play out in a certain way that benefits them. They could be feeling guilty for how they handled the situation, if this is somebody that he has left, you know, because we had ghosted. So this is interesting how this is playing out. I mean, because at first I was like, ooh, when I saw the cards, and I was like, I'm liking this. They feel you, they see you're attractive, they want to communicate with you, they want to have a mature conversation with you. They seem stable and in control of themselves. And then, you know, they want to fully express themselves. They're in love with the idea of you. And they want to show some vulnerability. And then all of a sudden, boom, the producer connect. Got to throw in a wrench in there. So, you know, there is a possibility that, you know, that does, you know, the way I was originally seeing the cards. But then, like, a circumstance may have played out in it, either on their end or on your end or on both ends, that didn't allow this to come to fruition, if that makes sense. Now it's interesting if you're inquiring somebody new, so not all of these messages will apply. Okay, I would say that if you're inquiring somebody new, this is, they find you highly attractive. They have strong communication skills. They plan on reaching out to you if they haven't already. But there are certain things that they're not being honest about. And it may or may not make or break the situation. Kind of like that song, Dust Yourself Off Again. Will this be for eternity or for just a week? You know, that line was coming up. It's kind of interesting because we have the ghosted and the running and the avoidance, and then that one line by it's Timberland, isn't it? Timberland. Well, wait, it's been a long time. Shouldn't left you without a beat to step two. Yeah, that line, that kind of like, and then fricka. Okay. I really feel like that line kind of correlates with the situation. I shouldn't have left you. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying, if the shoe fits. All right. Oh. Whoa. If the shoe fits. That was cool. I'm so geeked out. Alright, so we have pretending, fake, living beyond their means. We got 2 cards talking about that. Mm-hmm. Come on, bro. 2 different decks saying the same thing. Living beyond their means. Living beyond their means. I mean, this one says broken. This one says fake. Alright, so we have journal, writing, diary, and keeping notes. Wasn't... Yeah, wasn't there, like... What card was it? Inside scoop. Being up in your business and they're taking notes. This person is taking notes. They are strategically taking notes. So they know how to play this out. Ooh. I don't know if I like this person, bro. Now I'm hearing that song. What's it gonna be? 'Cause I can't pretend, no. Alright, so we have trash, discarding, and throwing out. Alright, let's see what else we got. We have ascension, spiritual path, and awakening. This person may have, if this is someone you've dealt with in the past, they may have triggered you into a spiritual awakening. Or they will. Now I'm hearing that song low up. That's interesting. Now, I think that if you choose to sit here and do something with this person, they may delay your spiritual growth. They may delay your ascension. I mean, we do have temperance here, which is a spiritual card. It's about balancing your spirituality and your physical. Yeah, so we have today, present, now, and in the moment. That's interesting because all these other cards, we got runner, off, detach, ghosted, avoidance, and now all of a sudden we got today, in the present moment. That's interesting. Okay. That's interesting. Now, I feel like with the present moment card, this person may try to... I feel like that they might try to use like some form of vulnerability, like as a way of manipulating. Like, well, let's just focus on now and how we feel now. Go with the flow, kind of like ish. Which is cute and all, but like, it's not like the most mature way of handling the situation either. I feel like that there should be like, I don't know, I shouldn't say anything because it's not my place. I don't know, it was pretty interesting. Today, we got some red flowers. I'm getting root chakra vibes from those flowers. Alright, let's see what... We got an extra card from this deck. We have crickets, silence, and non-action. We got that empty chair. This card came out with this card at the same time. Denial. Not facing truth. Irrational reasoning. Oh, now I'm hearing that other sign from the other line from that song, from the En Vogue song. There'll be some heartbreaking, soul shaking love. Yeah. There's a definite like pull between you two, but like some. And what is with the sunglasses? I wear my sunglasses at night so I can keep track of visions in my eyes. Oh shit, and while she's deceiving me, she cuts my security and she's got a hold of me. I turn to her and say, don't mess around with tiny shades of love. Oh shit, that scared me. Someone slammed their door and like shook it to me. It shook it to me to my car. Okay. Interesting. I feel like with the shade, with that song, this person is definitely stalking you. You know, they are keeping tabs on you. Oh man. But you may, okay. You could even be inquiring about no, wait. Why would you be inquiring about somebody that's like, are you looking for closure from somebody that had left you at some point? Like, this ain't, like, the intentions, okay, so, like, are you inquiring about somebody from the past? For some of you might be inquiring about somebody from your past and what their intentions were and what was the whole point of this. If you're that person, this whole situation was to help you ascend into a higher version of yourself so that you can learn to love yourself, basically. Long story short. Now, for some of you, this person, same shit, different name. They're in denial. They're not growing out of this situation. Alright, so back of the deck energy. This is interesting. We have unconditional, genuine, certain love. For some of you, this person could be afraid. They could actually be afraid. And because they're afraid, they're acting out of their trauma. They have trauma they have not healed from. Hence that what is that card again? The Temperance card, brain fart. Okay. So even though they may have love for you, this person may not be there all there for you and cannot be there for you because they're too busy pretending to be something that they're not. Because they may feel like you're not going to accept them for who they are, or they may feel like they're not enough for you. This could be somebody that has a tendency to self-sabotage. Alright, so we have the dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. What is this person's intentions? I mean, lighthearted. I mean, shit, man. They make, okay, so if this is a person that ghosted you, they're gonna come back around and they're gonna probably tell you. They're probably gonna be vulnerable and tell you. They may even tell you, like, I still have these issues for some of you. Alright, we have boat. Did I mention something about rock the boat? Okay. I was like, wait, didn't I say something about boat earlier? Okay, so receiving what you need. Progression, arriving, moving on, closure, and issues. So this person, like, okay, what are their intentions? Maybe to provide you some closure. Maybe the spirit's making them come back around to give you that closure. Okay, so also what you need to know is to keep moving. Keep moving with that Six of Swords is back of the deck. And if in the original Rider-Waite Tarot, you see a girl on a boat. So, just keeping that in mind. I feel like that kind of confirms that, too. Moving on. And then we have clock, need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, and progress. Didn't we have progress? We have progression here, the word progress here. We also have a time to heal, which is that Six of Swords energy. That is also confirming this Temperance card, you know? Interesting. Oh, didn't y'all have to have cycles too? Closing this cycle. Alright, so back of the deck energy, we have not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. Damn, this really confirms a lot of the things that I was saying earlier. I told you something about an ego when I said when I saw the divine masculine. I also mentioned that this person, wasn't there, happiness hater. Happiness hater. They're jealous. They're jealous of you about something. That's so weird. Okay, and then, what else? I also mentioned self-sabotage. They might feel, like they're not, oh shit, it says not enough. And I said that they might feel like they're not enough for you. And so therefore acting out on their trauma. Dang. Shit. Alright, so let's finish up this reading. This is long enough. This was supposed to be a faster reading and it didn't even, I don't know, your reading was like a little like here and a little there, a little bit of everywhere. Let's, whatever. It is what it is. Alright, so I have three, I don't know if you guys want to see these little lovely images. Look how pretty they are. Look, we got the yin and yang. That's interesting. Alright, let's read the messages. This is your advice. Alright, only time will tell. Only time will tell, you know? I would say with that card, it's kind of giving, like, only time can tell if this person decides to, like, mature from their situation or, like, outgrow these, But it also, you did have wasting time, so don't waste your time. I mean, we got that clock twice, imagery of the clock. So, don't waste your time waiting for this person to get their ish together, basically. If it happens, it happens, and if it don't, it don't. Alright, and then we have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that supports and challenges. Yeah, I did mention that earlier with the producer plant. Sometimes, you do want a relationship that does provide some challenge, but you guys have to, but one that's like where you guys support each other through those challenges and you work through those challenges as a unit and you grow together as a unit. Not like where one person's growing, the other one's just staying the same. I mean, that could be happening here too. Yeah, let me know how this is resonating for y'all because I feel like it's like so many different things, dynamics that are playing out here, but for the most part, it's kind of like about like just one vibe, but like not every single card is going to resonate for all of you is what I'm trying to say. Alright, so last but not least, we have the past is now behind you, release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you, follow it with faith. Interesting. Alright, and then back of the deck energy, we have this girl lane imagery. Alright, so if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. So this is what I have for you, pile number 3. Let me know down below how it resonates, because this one was very interesting. I mean, at least the other two were a little bit more direct. But this one, like, this one kind of got me in a loop of things because, like, I mean, we do have, like, for some of you, this is somebody you're inquiring about, that's coming back around, and you're like, why the fuck are they coming back around? And so that's why you want to know what their intentions are. And, yeah, well, this is what I found out for you. So, Hope it resonates. And I wish you the best of luck. Sending you all of my love. And I hope I see you guys in the next video. Bye!